The next thing we're going to learn about, and this is really not going to change the actual block and how it's made, but it's just going to allow you to kind of view the block and understand it a little better. And we're going to be using this icon right here called Section View, and it says displays a cutaway of a part or assembly using one or more cross-section planes. And this is even more important on things that are even more complex, and maybe it is you can't see inside of it, and you want to be able to see, almost like cut it in half with a knife and be able to look at it. And that's where we're going to be using this today. So I'm going to go ahead and choose the Section View icon on my heads-up display. And yours may have a different face selected, but we have the front plane, and then there's the top, and there's the right plane. I'm going to go back to the front plane to start with. And, well, pretty much we got the block with a yellow plane beside of it. But watch this. If you move your mouse onto this arrow and you hold the arrow and you slide it in, you're cutting away your model. And you say, well, what happened to it? Well, just pull it back. It's not actually gone. It's just a view only, so it's not actually cutting any pieces away. So that's how that looks. And then you could change it to the top. And I want you to play around with it, and so that you know how to do this. And you can, right here, the parts where we've got those little cylinders and it's shelled inside, and then we got the larger cylinders. It makes it easy to see them. All right, I'm going to put this, let's say, about halfway down, and I'm using my top plane. If you put your mouse at the edge, you can see that the mouse will have an icon of an orbit. Now, I'm not using the middle scroll wheel. I'm just using my left mouse button, holding that, and you can turn it. So you can actually change the degree of your section view. If you hit check, you can see your model is part of it is hidden, and you can see inside of it. So the whole point of section view is for greater understanding of the model, especially if you're going to be showing someone else something and they don't know the design idea. Then you can show them a section view, and hopefully they can understand the model a little bit better. So notice that it is highlighted. I'm just going to click it again, and we go right back where we were. So nothing's lost, nothing is actually cut. I do want to show you another little piece of a section view, so I'm going to select it one more time. I'm going to change the degree value to 0 so we can kind of straighten this back up. And right now I've got the top plane about halfway down. Of course, there's some editing you can do here. I'm going to go ahead and hit checkbox on section 2 and select front plane. And what this allows you to do is section more than one, so you can cut two different ways. So I've sectioned from the top and the front, and you can see that color in this case is green, so you can see what you're doing here. And then I'm going to hit the checkbox, and now, man, that definitely not many people would see this view and think that's a Lego block, but this allows you to see it a little bit further and to understand your model a little bit better. Okay, there's an isometric view of it. When you're ready to turn it off, again, just click the icon and it's off. So no actual changes here, but if you have not, be sure that you save and save often. This part is known as Lego 1.